The Rapid Cooking Bean project is a project that is utilizing novel breeding approaches that have been borrowed from animal breeders. The approach is based on optimal contribution selection, where you are able to use optimal mating design, pedigree information of the parental lines, recurrent selection, and also using an index selection that is really advised by the economic weights of those traits that you're trying to address. For the cooking time project, we are trying to reduce cooking time by 30%, increase iron and zinc, iron by 15% and zinc by 10%, while also trying to increase or maintain yield currently in East Africa. We are working very closely with the University of Western Australia, who have used this approach.
The project is designed to increase iron and zinc to biofortify beans for East African farmers, and especially for the health of women and children in East Africa.
The African panel utilized data that had been collected over time by the program at Kawanda, looked at the data that had cooking time, iron and zinc plus yield, and used that to come up with a crossing program and the initiation of this project. Right now we are at stage 2, and we've been able to send 2 sets of materials, 2 cycle materials, to the partners to make selections. So the partners receive early generation material, those are segregating materials, and they're able to select based on the product profiles. Product profiles refers to the suite of traits that are desired in a particular country. So it includes the traits for productivity, but as well as the grain type that is preferred by the markets or the consumers in each country.
Before we used to collect data using paper, so now we have moved from the paperwork to the digital. Actually, BMS have helped us a lot in our research activity in general. Why? Because the first one we are generating our trial within the BMS, and then at the end of the day we import the data to the platform and we do analysis. So it helps us 2 things: generation of the trial, and then do analysis.
After this training, we are lucky and we are very confident again to design our trials within BMS, to store our data, to enter our data in BMS, and to do that analysis. As this platform has expanded in different countries, we need this to only be used by 1 or 2 staff of the national program. It will be better to give credentials to 2 and more bean breeders, so as others also can access the data.
We expect that by the end of this project, we should be able to achieve the goal of the project, that is reducing cooking time 30% and increasing iron and zinc by 15% and 10% for zinc, and also having an increase in yield, but not any detrimental effect on yield.